Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Danny with All Day Lazy Gaming. Let me make sure this thing is recording because sometimes it glitches on me. Nope. Okay, it's recording. Had to make sure because last time it glitched on me and I had to do this again, so I didn't want to mess it up. All right, so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna bring you a quick and easy way to get your 100 favorite points in game, so you can get your tribute points. Now, if you haven't done it in a server, then you're gonna have a couple of tricks to do it. Now, I'm gonna do it with the sorceress. Why I like doing it with the sorceress because that's the way I like to play. I would recommend, even if you know that, say, like, truth be told, the best classes to do this, in my opinion, would probably be a barbarian because of the speed beast. You can zerg things very easily. Paladins are right up there. Even fighters can do this real well. Um, because of the way they are. As far as specialist goes, you can go ahead and get like a ranger and just like snipe everything and stuff like that. But I like to do it this way. Clerics of course are pretty good. They can just tank everything and heal themselves. I'm gonna do it with the sorceress. The reason I'm gonna do it with the sorceress is because I don't know if you guys know this, but when you go right here to sorceress, it says solo ability. It's challenging. It's a game to me. Yes, I'm spending my time to go and do it in a different way than I could. I could easily just buy the points and go that way. But I don't want to spend any money in the game. It's a free game. I don't. If I spend money on the game, then I'm not gonna want to play the game. It's gonna take that joy away from me. If I earn it in game, then it's fine. It's like when you play, like, I don't know if you guys just recently saw the one of the featured things in the game right now in YouTube is somebody complaining about the fact that he spent money on Diablo 3 and now he doesn't want to play it anymore because it took the fun away. Like, it's no longer a game when you actually have to spend money on it to buy items and stuff like that. Now, on the flip side, like, if you're gonna pay like money for League of Legends to get like a skin, that's different. You're getting like, you're getting something that doesn't really necessarily completely change everything that you do in game. It doesn't give you like a one up. Now, some of those things are actually really tricky because the skin can actually make a character smaller, so it's harder to hit. But that's just like little things. It's nothing crazy. Um, but like when you do something like that, it changes everything in the game. So you don't want that. I'm not gonna do that. So the way I did my thing, let me show you guys. I did charisma 18. I maxed out charisma. I did wisdom 14. I left strength, dex, and constitution low. I don't care. I know you guys are probably like, well, that's dumb. That doesn't make any sense. Well, relax. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. I'll show you guys how easy this is. My wisdom, I put it this way because I want that +2. My intelligence, I want the +2. Now, and I also want all the points that it comes with it. And intelligence is good. Just because intelligence is good, you gotta be smart no matter what. So the way I do it, I always start at the bottom. Use magic device. I don't want to max that one out. I just need to put 1 point in it. Tumble, want to put 1 point in it just so I can have it. We want to max out spot. Yes, we want to max out spot. We want to max out listen. I know you guys are probably wondering right now, what the heck is he doing? My constitution is low, so my concentration is under 2. So we want to get our concentration up. And now they added this spellcraft, which cool. Put it in there. I don't care. Now, if you're watching this and you're new to the game, and you kind of just like know that you want to get your favorite points to a certain level so you can like unlock certain things, that's completely fine. I'm gonna tell you how you should do it. Get this right here. It's called alertness. Put it right there and go that route. You want to go that route if you don't know what you're doing. Like, if you don't know how to play the game and you don't really go that far ahead because of what it does. The reason I got spot and the reason I got listen is because when I'm playing the game, most of the time as a sorceress, a lot of the times, well, most of the time when you get hit really hard, it's when somebody comes up behind you and critical hits you because they like sneak attack you. That sucks. You don't want to be that person. If you don't know what you're doing, like, and by know what you're doing, I mean like if you don't like know what you're doing in this game, and you're just trying to do like a quick way to do like a quick guide on how to like get a bunch of tribute points so you can get like good stuff, that's fine. Just go with the learners. Trust me. Stay in the back and do it the other way. I'm gonna go with mental toughness just because I'm a heavy caster, and the true reason why I'm doing this is I do not want to shrine. Since I'm gonna be showing this on here, I'm gonna try to avoid shining as much as possible. I am I am gonna zerg a couple of things. By zerg I mean I'm gonna like skip a lot of like just things that I know are gonna be a waste of time. What I like to start off with is you can, if you're new to the game, and this is if you're new, okay, you want to start off with summon monster level 1 because monsters are freaking awesome, and this right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to start that way. I know what I'm doing a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that, and I'm going to get Sonic Blast. Now, if you're watching this and you like the way I do it, then get the two that I get. I love this spell. This spell helps me way past this guide. So that is always awesome. Don't worry about like mage armor. Don't worry about like shield. Really, you don't even have to worry about summon monster. If you don't want to, there's a way that you can just skip all of this with all the whatever, and just don't even worry about that. Don't worry about the secret door. Don't worry about if you don't get Sonic Blast, or if you change your spells and you don't want to get those, the other ones that I consider justifiable for a level 1 character would be Burning Hands, because that's a AoE effect, of course. Acid Spray is AoE. Of course, Charm. A lot of people like to get Charm when they're zerging. It does help, but truth be told, if you get Charm, you're gonna have to go ahead and get the School of Enchantment, just so you can make it that much stronger. Because if you fail like 3 or 4 times, you're gonna be really pissed, and it's gonna take forever. And by then, they're gonna hit you at least once, and then that just doesn't work. Magic armor, you can buy a wand for like 8,000 or something, 80,000 or something, like 80 platinum, which is super easy to get. By the time you're level 2 with my guide, you'll be able to buy wands like crazy. So don't even worry about wands. I mean, that's doing it the way I do it too. So I'm going to be skipping stuff and you'll see what I mean. So those are the two that I start off with. But the only other ones that I would consider okay would be Summon Monster level 1, um, Acid Spray, Burning Hands, and of course the Magic Missile. Only because those carry on into the next things, into the later stages of the game, and you want to have those with you. So this is the way I'm going to start off. I'm going to start 8, 10, 6, 14, 14, 18. Now, this has to be right here. The wisdom has to be right here. The intelligence you can swap out if you don't want the points, but I want the points, so I'm going to keep the intelligence where it is. As far as my listen, I'm at total blah 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 blah. Now, if I were to get defeat alertness, I would have been at 6. But because I kind of know where everything spawns already, and I kind of know my way around, I don't need it that bad. I can kind of wait till I get to like level 3 and I pump it up one more to 5. But that's okay. I'll probably get items too later on if I need to. But for now, we're gonna keep it like that. Kind of like that one actually. I usually don't like the blonde, but let's change the things I always like to change. Lips. I mean, the facial expression, we want the earrings. I think we like the lips level 7, and then the nose. Just keep that little butt nose right there. Everything else stays the same. We are going to name her All Day Lazy Gaming. And as far as everything goes, she is going to be the aggro queen. Now I say the aggro queen because you'll see later on if we get lucky. I don't know if we're going to. And I always leave it on neutral because a lot of items are neutral. And I like to go back and forth. Like sometimes I'm nice, sometimes I'm not. I'm okay with that. Let's do the lip color just a little bit pinker. That's cool. So let's create our character. Now, as you can see, I named her the Aggro Queen because she's a sorceress that's going to do pretty much all out damage. There's going to be very few times that her damage output is going to be minimal. So, of course, I'm going to focus on her just going berserkers. It says Dungeon Dragons is not respawning, which means it's not respawning. Why is it not respawning? What the hell? What is going on with the server today? I don't know. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to record this. This was horrible. Something's wrong with the server. It's so bad. Okay, there we go. It let me back in. Sorry about that, guys. I was kind of surprised that it wasn't working or something like that. I mean, that happens every once in a while. Oh my god. It went in and out. There's nothing wrong with my connection. My connection is good. What the hell? That is a cool dragon, so I don't mind that bad. I will admit that is a pretty cool dragon. It's saying loading, please wait. I am finally in. Okay, and I can jump. Okay, so first things first, you guys see this little button right here? Click on that, go to silver, roll that baby. First thing you want to do is roll it. Oh, nice. Very nice. So let's close this. Let me show you guys what I got. I got this right here. Experience points. Bam. Took a little bonus. And then I got these right here. Now, skill. So it gives me +2 to my spellcraft. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this as soon as I get to town. So I already did the grotto. If you haven't done the grotto, then do the grotto and pick up all the gold you can on the way up there, okay? I'm going to skip it just because you guys are going to learn how to do that anyway, so it doesn't change anything. Whether you want to or not, that's going to be done towards you. Don't worry about it. You'll end up doing it no matter what. Okay, so it's loading now. Let's see how long it takes this time to load up. Hopefully it won't take that long.
Stepping out of the grotto.
Yep, there we go. So that's much better. So first things first, let's go over here.
Judging from how it looks now, the Sahuagin are winning. However, some hopeful souls
I'm kind of lagging a little. I can see how it's not super smooth. I would like to trade. Wait a second. I can't. Is this bound to me? Oh, this is bound to me. Crap. Okay. Never mind, that's not gonna work. I should have done the grotto. Oh well. So let me do what I was gonna do anyways. So I always start with this quest right here. Bam. The reason I start with this quest is for the loot. Okay, let's organize this over here. I don't even use that, to be completely honest. Go like that, and we're done. The reason I like to get gold is the first thing you want to do after you do the grotto is go right there to this guy right here and get a barbarian. The reason I say get a barbarian because he's the best one you can start off with for you being a sorceress. As far as this, every mercenary can heal themselves because they have pots and they have stuff like that. So it's not like they're gonna die or anything like that. That's not an issue. You don't ever have to worry about them being able to die. If you don't know how to easy pick up items, just press E as you're playing. Yeah, I'm lagging for some reason. This is silly. Yeah, just press E and it'll automatically pick up whatever item is in front of you. Is that what's killing me? Oh my god. There's like 1,000 of those. I don't see it, so I'm assuming it's up there. Yep, there it is. Dead. I always forget I have my my wand. Now we don't really need that, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna use it to sell it. It's done, and that dazes them, and it always hits too. So.
To be the main storeroom. It seems the villagers have been preparing for a protracted siege.
Oh my gosh, die already. And I really like the special effects that does. So there's the key. Let's pick up the key. He's gonna come in from that side right there. Let's shoot him one time, daze him, and kill him. Alright, so he's out. Now pick up all this gold right here. Usually don't require you to pick up gold and stuff like that, but it's always okay to have a bunch because you want to be able to buy some stuff. After you do one of these, you want to be able to get a bunch of the pinches of fine sand, which is a necessary item for sorceress to cast her thing. You only need to buy it once though for throughout the whole walkthrough and guide, so it's not going to be that bad. But I will say that it's worth it. It's worth to pick up all this little stuff right here because all this gold does add up. And all those items you can just sell. I'm not even reading half this stuff. So that's it. That's done for this one. As far as this quest goes, let's break these. We have the smash bonus now. Alright, so now let's do this quick maze. I didn't need to do that one on the top, apparently I messed that up. That one looks like that, and I'm done. Okay.
All that remains now
so that one's done, and as you guys can see, level 1 sorceress. I got 2 damage out of that whole thing. I did use a lot of my SP. If I wouldn't have gotten that though, I would have still been able to do it within the amount that I used. And now that I have monies, get over here. Like I said, buy 2 of those. Bam, done. That's all you need. And really, you only need 1. I always get 2 just in case something happens and I accidentally like delay or something. So I just like having an extra one no matter what. So let's sell those. Let's go to buy. Need the pinch of fine sand. You want to press Control and then click it. We have a bunch right now, so let's get 900. And yes, 900. It'll be okay. 5. We have a bunch, so let's buy that. As far as other items go, you can, if you want to, get the starter potions. That all just depends on you. If you want to, go ahead and get them. Now, we are. Let me see something real fast. We're at 49. I don't need any. How should I say? I don't need any wands or scrolls just yet because I'm still in. I would consider myself normal difficulty for all the quests, but that does not mean that I'm not gonna want to use them later. Now, for those of you who don't know, wands and stuff like that are super easy to come by. You just go buy them, and that's well, pretty much you just gotta go buy them. And they give you spells and stuff like that. That's why I didn't get the summon monster, because I know I can go get the wand in a matter of really seconds. Like I can go get not the one. I can go get scrolls right now for summon monster. So if I really felt like I needed it, I could go get it, but I don't, so it's whatever. I'll be okay without it. Let me put that guy right there. Alright, so now let's search this one. We're gonna search the next one as well.
fill
The
this
way I'm
hole
gonna do
into
it
your
is I'm pretty much just
storehouse.
gonna
You
run,
can hear
get the key,
telltale
come back, open this
skittering
place
of
up, and I'm
vermin
done.
nearby.
Set him to normal. Break these chests so they can spawn. And that's the one I want to open. Kill them real fast. Okay, he's dead.
This appears to be
The
the
heck?
main storeroom. It seems the villagers have been preparing for a protracted siege.
Dang, where's the key?
A large silver key. A Sarhagan emerges from a hidden passage.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna
demanding
kill
the
him.
key.
I usually don't
You
kill him, but I'm
mustn't
gonna
let
kill
the
him this time.
scrolls fall into devourer hands.
Just because I want his chest. I want to show you guys about the scrolls, so I'm gonna get the items from here, which they're good to sell. That's all I'm really doing it for. As far as no, I didn't want to. Well, whatever, it's done. I guess I'll kill everything. I'll break all the stuff to get the extra experience points since I'm already going this way. If you break a bunch of the smashables, you get experience points. So I got mischief now. I don't remember how many it is to get the ransack, but
The door swings open,
I think it's in
revealing
the
a magical
40s.
sphere around. It appears that the floor in this room can be moved and
That's a
rotated.
good potion. Let me see. It's real fast. Did I get the ransack? No. Oh well. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. Come on. Should be all of them, right? Except for that one.
The protective spell dissipates. All that remains now is to take
Okay, so that one is done. Let's look at the time. It took me 2 minutes to do that one because they killed the red guy. Usually, if you don't kill the red guy, it takes you a lot less time. So that one's done on normal and hard. Now, I can do elite right now. So let's go do elite. Now, the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna do elite on this one because I want to get the level as fast as I can. Plus, I'm already here. I'm not gonna go back and forth with something else.
dust and mold.
And I don't mind. You know, this is an easy,
storehouse. You can hear the telltale
easy number. Not that hard to do it. This time I am going to get the ransack bonus just because it helps me a lot. All that little experience is a big plus. So we're gonna kill all these spiders, make sure they all die properly. Got those. No, there's a bunch of stuff right there. There should be a mouse right here on the left. Shoot that spider a couple of times. That one's done. Those are done. And with the Sonic, everything just pops like super fast. So it's not like I'm, you know, not able to do this fast enough. So
it seems the villagers have been
what the heck are you doing?
Come
here. Sometimes that guy gets stuck. I really don't like when he does that though. But like all hirelings, they, you know, they're hirelings. They don't think like that.
You mustn't let the scrolls fall into devourer
So let's daze him real fast. As long as he's dazed, he's done. Alright, he should be dead. Alright, so he's down. I've been taking a lot of damage because I've been fighting. Usually you don't want to fight this much as far as like you getting in the mix. You want your barbarian to tank and fight everything while you snipe everything from the back. And that's usually what you want to do. Of course, I'm not doing that because I'm going crazy. Pop that. He's immune to it, but he still gets hit by the damage, so that's why I'm still casting it. Echoes of Power, which means I ran out of mana.
The door swings open, revealing it appears
Ransack
that the
done.
floor
Okay,
in
that's
this
better.
room can be moved and rotated.
Whoopsie.
The protective
One too
spell
many.
dissipates. All that remains now is to
Alright, so with the ransack and all the other stuff done, 2 minutes. That's not a bad run. For what I did, how fast I did it, I don't think that's a bad run. I think that was great. 2 minutes to do a quest like that. That's not bad. That's 6 favor down. Easy 6 favor, I should say, not a hard favor. Let's go over here now. Let's enter this one. Now this quest, if you do it right, it should take you about a minute and a half at the most.
Ahead is the cellar where the
I don't have the pup yet, so it would be a little bit easier if I had the pup, but it's okay. I should be able to do it like this. Now you can jump up there if you have a bunch of people, but somebody has to stand right here to guard, just in case. Woo, excuse me. That was a crazy one. And on the flip side, if you do it the way I told you to do it, you can see everything from right here. By see everything is usually when they spawn, you can't really follow them, the guys that come out here, because they're all sneaky. But with this, with the way I built it, look at that. I pretty much killed him before he even got there. And all you gotta do is worry about this one and that side. Other than that, just cast that and you'll hit something. So you're like, I saw him, so that wasn't a critical hit anymore. I mean, critical hits do a lot of damage. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you get critical hit with like a heavy weapon, those things hurt, man. Okay, he's super far away. So every once in a while, you gotta tell your hireling to come back to the master, or else they forget. Come on. 5 left. I don't think I'm gonna get a red one, seeing that this is like normal difficulty. But on hard, it's usually the most common that I've seen for people to get the red boss. Okay, so 1 left, and the last one always spawns over here. So we've been in this for, it doesn't even say time, huh?
You have slain the last cultist,
1 minute.
protecting the Caneth crystal and saving Korthos.
I don't think that's bad. I think that was actually pretty quick, pretty easy. I'm happy to get it done. Yep, I go assistance. Let's go right back there at level 1 with no enchantments, no special items, no nothing other than what we started off with and what we looted from the other one. Which, let's see if we looted anything good. Nope, we have nothing good that was looted.
Ahead
Let's
is the
put that one right there.
The
Let's go finish this.
Hidden. You can feel the life-saving heat emanating from the magic crystal Boldar spoke of. But from the shadows approach those who would doom Korthos by destroying it.
No, nothing special. Level 3. Alright. Let's pay attention to the game again. Sorry about that. I was checking something out. That something needs to go right in there. So I can go like that. Bam. So now my health went up 11 points, and I'm going to be able to cast that every single time I start a dungeon. Excuse me. Okay, let's kill him as fast as possible. Let's daze them both. And because they're dazed, they're not going to be able to hurt the crystal anymore. I was in La La Land for a second right there. Sorry about that. That was a critical hit. I don't know if you guys saw, but he did about 60 damage to that thing. And as you can see, I'm going to call him back to me. He is very useful. This is the time where either we get or we don't get the red boss. And look how far I can hit them. By the time they get to me, they're dead. Oh, I did get the red boss. Alright, so he's dead. And because I'm casting so much, I got aggro all over me, so they don't go over to the crystal anymore. They come directly to me whenever they get a chance. Sword of Wizardry 2. I saw that. So come to me. Robe level 3. Ugh. Nice job of giving me stuff I can't use. So now I have 3 points. I don't even need them, so I'm gonna show you guys how crazy this is. I need one more view. Sorry, I clicked the wrong one. Let's repeat that quest. On it. Now, yeah, I don't qualify for a streak because it's such a simple level.
Ahead is the
Damn it, I had him coming too. I messed that all up. Switch those two around. Fuck that one up so I know which one was which. You go into heavy hitter. Come with me if you want to leave.
Heat emanating from the magic crystal Boldar spoke of. But from the shadows approach those who would doom Korthos by disgrace.
And the first one always spawns over there on that side, so that's going to be easier for me to kill. I just have to look right here. The first one and the last one always spawn at their targeted location. The other ones I haven't really put that much attention to make sure I know exactly when and where they spawn, like which order is which. Because after the first one, they sometimes spawn in different spots, and I'm not gonna do all that. Oh, dude, he shot the crystal from way over there. That guy's sneaky. Come to me. And what I'm hoping for is I'm hoping I daze them before they even get close to the crystal, and we have a chance to wreak havoc before they have a chance to do any damage. Because it's only two of us, sometimes I like to have my puppy, because my puppy does get in the way of them, and at the least he decoys. Here, come to me. I don't like that you're getting hit so much. Over there where I can't see you. 6 left, so let's shoot him. And see, that's where the Sonic Blast comes into play, like, so well, because you hit people, your aggro is really high, so they come towards you. I'm a level 1 with 0 doing an epic right now. I'm already 5 left. I'm already down to only 5. Oh, damn, I thought I hit him too. That one's dead. That one is definitely coming for me. I gotta focus the other ones. And the reason I gotta focus these are because They're the ones that are going towards the crystal. Are dead. Let's call him to me. Because like I said, the last one always spawns right here. Dead.
You have slain the last cultist,
2 minutes on that one because it took me a minute to actually start the whole thing. I was just standing there. I accidentally interrupted my poor boy. Alright, so that is the storage and the crystal. And that's going to be part 1. I'll see you guys in a second. Give me a second actually. Okay, so I guess it did not want to listen. Why won't it work? What the hell?